Joe Jizzle,
Yeah.
what's coming up next, bro?
So, following up from my single, going through it, I got an EP I'm working on called Drunk Jizzle. Um, I got it off my name, Joe Jizzle. It's just like my vibe that I have in the studio, rather I'm outside the studio with my friends or with my girl relationship, just everything in real life, and I'm just speaking from the heart, speaking all real, real life situations that people can really relate to. So it's kind of cool. It's gonna be dropping really soon.
Really soon?
Yeah.
Okay, is it attached to, did you sell me an EP?
It's attached to my single, going through it, but
But I'm talking about the entire project.
the title project is called Drunk Jizzle.
Drunk Jizzle.
Yeah, because I like to turn up. Yeah. I like to turn up. Do the little party thing. So like when I go to the studio, I turn up.
Right.
But I work. So I use that part with the real life. So it's just like it's real. I go to the studio, get my drink on, smoke on, or whatever I do, and then just.
And it comes out like that?
Just go in, no writing. I don't write nothing down. We just go in.
I was just talking to somebody about vibe first. Well, would I describe it vibe versus direction? I don't want to describe it. I just want to like the way the basically what I'm saying is exactly what you're saying. The way you go in the studio and it's the vibe orientated.
Yeah.
How often do you have a theme, like, and how often do you obey it? Like, let's say you're sitting down and you're saying, well, I want to go to this direction and I want to talk about this, etc. Do you obey that mindset and sit down and structure it, or you be like, screw that, I'm just gonna do me?
Actually, that's a good question. I do both.
Okay.
But all the time, actually, I do obey it. I stick with that same topic, and I go off from that topic and make sure it doesn't change up. But only thing I switch up is for my own style.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't just say whatever, just and then go back to the topic. No, I stay on that topic so I can touch everything that it can heal the people when they hear it. So.
Because what that shows me is that you're not cheating your talent.
Yes.
Because you can easily, based on your God-given talent, go in there and turn up in the studio because you have the talent to do it.
Yeah.
But when you putting the work into your craft to say, hey, look, I want to do this, I want to affect people in this way, and I'm going to discipline myself to convey this message when I go out there, it shows that because you can easily, especially if you got something popping already,
yeah,
you can easily just say, hey, yeah, I'm feeling it, but I want to sit down and write. I'd rather just get up with my mans and them and we go to the studio and turn up like the way we do because that vibe been working.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the fact that, you saying that you obey it and, because in my opinion, it let me know that you not cheating your talent and you respect it. So that's used, and I'm proud that you're doing that. So with that said, how, as you evolving in your music career, how much responsibility do you feel to say something to the people that's looking up to you?
That's a good question. It's a big responsibility. It's like when you get a chance to say something that a lot of people's gonna, for sure a lot of people's gonna listen to you. You really gotta watch what you say. Now, Don't get me wrong. Example, the drill music scene and people that's doing the drilling music and different stuff like that. That's what they live and that's what they go through. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's from a block. Everybody is from the hood. But it's like those people that make that type of music, they want those people to feel what they're going through. Now at the same time, if you're not that type of person that's in that situation, you don't have to try to fit in for that.
Mm-hmm.
Do something that you can touch those people that don't do drills or that don't, do the stuff that the other people have struggles in. Pick a different struggle, a real struggle that you have that you can touch other people that can't fit into the stuff. They can't fake themselves. You can't just be like, oh, since Chief Keef and Dirk, they got their thing going on. That's them. You can't just say, all right, cool, now I'm gonna go start taking pictures on blocks and I'm gonna go start walk around with a gun in the studio. You can't do that. You got to be yourself. What if you about to make a song about a library? You going to the library, you picking out books, you doing something positive that you actually do. Not saying that I do that, but I'm saying like you want something positive, man. You want something positive and real. When it's real, you know when it's real. You can never deny real.
Cannot say it any other better. It's like you basically conveyed the message. You know, a lot of people say the youth, man, but it's brothers and sisters older than you who don't get that message.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who don't know how to be themselves.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I can't add on to that in that regard. So we're going to switch, you know, back to your music and, you know what I'm saying? And I want to touch on that again because you saying you having fun in the studio, you do your thing like that.
Yeah.
I mean, how fulfilling it is to be, you know, doing something you love right now, man.
Man, you know what? When you get to wake up and do something you love, it's like that's the best thing ever. Especially not only you do it, you get paid for something you love. So you got people that that don't like to go hard for what they want. So when you do, like, example, you want a part-time job, you're gonna get the part-time money. If you're gonna make music part-time, then you're gonna get part-time results.
Right.
So I know sometimes, like in the beginning, people like, man, I'm gonna do all this, and then I ain't gonna have no money at the moment, and all. Well, you working for something. If you put your full time in that, no matter that the consequences that come with in the beginning, at the end you're gonna meet that goal because you put your all into it. You can't put half and get the ending result. The goal, you can't get that. You gotta go full time with what you want to do, and you'll get the full time results.
Bro, you got a career of motivational speaking after this over with for you, man. You know, the things that you're saying, in all seriousness, is it's definitely on point. You know what I'm saying? It's something that hopefully continuously conveys through your music, because it's something that whether people like you or not, they're going to have to respect. You know, being authentic is something people can't deny, and I appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to hear some of that stuff. You know, we get a ton of shit, but like I was telling my man, when I talk to the brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, like yourself and the artists, and they talking something, it creates a little bit more interest than somebody just telling me anything or something I can relate to. So we're looking forward to that. So let us know, you know, we know about, you know, what's coming on after the joint that's popping now, but remind people, because, you know, we turn up too. Our memory's short, so we need this in concrete. Let us know what's coming up, where we can find it, man, because we try to be in tune.
If you're trying to contact me on anything social, it's Joe Jizzle Music. It's JOJIZZLE Music. It's all together. All my sites are the same. So that's for Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, anything. It's the same. So you can't miss it.
Yeah.
Or if that's hard, just Google search Joe Jizzle and everything can come up for you in one click.
Or they could see that, or they could just hear that shit popping.
Yep.
You know, the sound that's on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to hear the name of the single again and the new one that's coming up. So, you know, when I go back, I ain't got to be searching and Googling this shit. I can just listen. You feel? I hate that shit, Joe. Damn.
So you can search Going Through It on YouTube. That's the single, and then my EP Drunk Jizzle will be coming out really soon. It'll be dropping on iTunes. You'll be able to get it on iTunes also as well.
Okay.
So make sure you check it out.
Joe Jizzle.